after last night's game, obviously you were looking for a better effort from your guys. Where did you think they held up on that front?
I certainly don't think effort was an issue tonight. I thought phenomenal start. Really came out flying, getting to our game, kind of dominating in shots. I thought effort all game long was we stayed with it. Again, at certain points, I still think that it's a really tough thing to build when you're not getting results, when you're not getting wins. But one thing that good teams do is if you get down, they don't kind of drift, and that's like I said, it's a tough thing to build into your game. It's hard to have that trust in your game. It's hard to have that confidence, that swagger that you can kind of just keep doing the little things, and trust that the results will come. Sometimes we get a little bit guilty of trying to fast forward into tying the game up, when a particular shift might call for a good D-zone coverage or whatever the case is. And so there's a few lapses in there, no question, but I don't think that the issue was effort. I think the guys played hard tonight.
What did you think of Field Sandstrom?
I thought he was great. Looked really calm. I was confident with him in the net. I know that. That 5-on-3, would have liked for that to be a turning point in the game. That's a massive kill for almost a full 2 minutes against a power play like that. You see Beezer blocking a shot the way that he did. You see Felix making those saves quite often. That really fuels you and takes a lot of life out of them. We weren't able to get that next goal, but I thought he played a really, really strong game tonight.
How do you assess the Mullow's performance?
I thought he was really good too. I thought Big Z came in. I thought Laz. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought our young kids did a really good job tonight. I thought Laz played well for us, gave us some good shifts in the offensive zone. But Big Z, I thought that his gaps were good, his stick was good. I thought he had poise with the puck. In the third, maybe got a little bit hanging on to it, maybe a little bit too long. Like to get that puck up a little bit quicker, but he's got poise with it, and he's got vision. So certainly, when you have a guy like that, he can help you get to your game.
You mentioned it's hard to build that confidence and trust when you don't have results. How do you kind of take that next step and finish on all those good opportunities that you had tonight?
I think we passed up opportunities. I think that's part of trusting the process. Is when you're down. When you're down in the game, you can't all of a sudden try to go for the home run, and the next thing you know, your puck support's not quite as good. You can't all of a sudden, kind of cheat, and next thing you know, you don't have the puck as much because you're not checking as well. And you also can't try to make the extra play to get the perfect shot to get that grade A scoring chance. You still have to continue to shoot pucks and go to the net, and I don't want to say wait for those opportunities, but not force those opportunities. So I think that we could be shooters still a little bit more through the course of the game. It seems like we come out with that mindset and we don't sustain it through the whole game. But we just got to stay with it. That's it. Keep teaching and we'll get it eventually.
Mike, after 2 games now, what are your thoughts on Bobby Brink? I guess.
Actually, yeah, I thought he actually took a step from last game. I thought last game in Washington, I thought he looked really good on the power play. Not to say that his 5-on-5 game was not good. I just thought that his 5-on-5 game tonight was very good. I like that he was strong on the puck. Like that, he seems to have like a sticky stick. Sometimes we're a little bit guilty of throwing pucks a little way too easily. He's a guy that's going to hang on to it, not throw it away, not make a whole play, not make a blind pass. He's going to hang on to it. So he's got some poise. So I was pleased with this game tonight.
Is it surprising that he's able to do that despite the fact that he's not the biggest player, especially when he's along the board?
Yeah, certainly he's not the biggest player, but obviously he's heady. He's smart, and to understand how to protect, he uses his body well. You can see the way he shields the puck. He's able to put himself between the defender who's trying to get him, and it seems like he gets kind of knocked down a few times, but the puck's in the right position that defender can't get it and separate him. So obviously a real smart player to do that. I think that's one area that our entire group can get better at, is just puck strength, hanging on to the puck, not forcing the issue, protecting it, and obviously the more you have the puck in this game, the better you are.
One or two more?
Mike, going into this game, I know you said you wanted your veterans to step up, especially with so many young guys in the
Yeah.
lineup. But overall, what did you make of their play?
Again, I think the effort was there. I think the focus was there tonight. You know, I saw guys hitting. I saw guys sticking up for each other. I saw guys, you know, we didn't get the win. Again, I think that there's some areas that we have to get better, no question. Especially, I think that game probably has a very different turn if we score the first goal. But we can't be a team that just like, you know, we say that, you know, we worked hard and that's great. We have to be able to win games when the other team scores first too. And I think the effort was there. I think the focus was there. I think that the desire for the guys to really step up and win was there. You know, we did some things that weren't good enough to get the win, but can't fault the effort.
Last one?
Okay, thanks.
Like with Carter out possibly being out the rest of the season, do you see Stamster getting more starts here down the stretch from Martin?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously between Martin, Felix, I'm not sure. And I said that I haven't got clarification that Hartsy's out for. He has an injury that obviously I'm not sure, but it could potentially put him out for the rest of the season. But obviously Jonesy's going to get a lot of looks, and with the schedule that we have, we got a lot of games coming up. It's going to be hard to just run with one guy.